Our crazy week in real estate.
Coming up next on Real Estate Dirt.
Bam!
Bam! The crazy stuff that happened to us in this past week are... You gonna kick it off?
Well, yours came first. So why don't you go first, and then I'll go, and then you can wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up. We'll do 3 things. My first crazy thing was multiple offer situation. If you didn't know the current market, this is May of 2023. And of course, we're back to multiple offers in every price range, it seems.
We thought we were done with this. We thought once interest rates went up that the craziness was essentially over. No.
So
no.
Get this offer, just to give you an idea. I'm going to make up a few numbers here. So the house was listed for $700,000.
Give or take.
We were in multiple offer. We bid $710,000 and that we would beat any other offer by $5,000 up to a maximum purchase price of $805,000.
Not the exact numbers, but
Yeah.
somewhere around there.
Not only that, because this house was certainly at the top of the subdivision as far as price range, but it also had some features that I understand why they did it. Pretty exceptional, unique, really upgraded, just in some fantastic kind of ways. And then we waived appraisal, meaning, hey, this could appraise for $500,000. We bid, oh no, I said those numbers wrong.
Either way.
We bid $105,000 over list price.
And guaranteed it.
Guaranteed the appraisal, meaning if it came in at $500,000, we would still pay. So appraisal wouldn't kill the deal. And as is, and my client was conventional, willing to close any day that the seller wanted to. And they were putting down almost half in a down payment.
Strong buyer, one of the strongest buyers with the exception of someone who's full cash.
Didn't get it.
Did not get it.
Did not get it. Just so you know. So if that's not crazy, I don't freaking know what is.
That's crazy.
So yeah, sorry about the numbers being wrong. I was trying to protect, but basically we bid 105 over list.
That's insane. I mean, that's absolutely insane. But
Yep.
well, then I'm showing buyers property, as a matter of fact, today, and we're in the property about 15 minutes, and all of a sudden, another realtor barges in.
This is not protocol, by the way.
This is not protocol. And says, hey, we'll leave you guys alone, but me and my client are going to go upstairs and, while you guys are down here. And I'm like, wait, what? No, that's not how this works. And actually, she got, I would say, very, very excited and couldn't believe that I wanted to have the house to ourselves for just another minute or two longer. And part of the reason why we don't want another realtor in with us, especially somewhere out of sight, which doubles and makes it worse, is that the lock boxes these days, the overwhelming majority of them are electronic. And when you open that lock box, it has a record of the realtor that opened it. So if she didn't have to use her realtor credentials to open that lockbox, and then she's gallivanting around the house with her clients, and they break something,
Or steal something.
or steal something, or whatever, there's no record.
Getting blamed.
Right, there's no record she was ever there. She couldn't believe that I said no. We were out of the house about a minute or two later, and she ran right up to me and said, "Oh, you know what? My clients aren't even here yet, so it's all good." I'm like, you mean to tell me you caused this borderline massive argument with me, and you're dead wrong, and your clients weren't even there? And then she went on to tell me that she had been in the business for almost 20 years. She should have known better. So that is part of my crazy week.
And I'll tell you, I mean, not that I'm 19, he's 17, and we use that, of course, but sometimes they've been in too long. And
That's
they think
true.
they're all that in a bag of chips.
That's true.
Story number 3 of the last week of real estate.
Possibly one of the craziest we've had in either one of our careers.
So I'm going to do a listing presentation. I didn't initially talk to them. They had gotten a hold of our seller specialist, and I went to go meet with the owner, tour the house, etc., to put them on the market. We need to finalize a few things. And I decided before I headed out that I would message the seller, make sure they're still going to be there. And they said, no, I'm not going to be there. I'm like, okay. I mean, which you kind of want to meet the seller you're going to represent, because they had already said they were going to work with us.
Usually.
So it was a formality, but I wanted to meet them and see the house. They were already signing up with us before the meeting ever happened. So I said to her, I'm sorry you're sick, over text. Can we reschedule for next weekend, or you want to follow up with me, what have you? She was silent, and I thought, oh, because she said, why don't you just go yourself? The back door's open. Just let yourself in.
No way.
And I'm thinking to myself,
That's a recipe for disaster.
I'm not, no, I don't think I'm going to do this. So I get some silence on text. So I text back and I said, is there something else you would like me to do? I just want to follow up with you, blah, blah. To which the response I get is, I can't even make it all out because it's gibberish. And I might need my glasses for this. You guys got to hear this.
When I saw this, I about died.
Illicit, bleeped out, coming up. Does that make sense? I'm bleeping out the swear
Censor
word.
yourself so I don't have to go back
I'm going
in
to censor the text. As of right now, I'm just not 100% sure Lucifer could call me the F down now to get out of here. Now lay the F down. No, don't come over here. Lay down if you want to wait on the effing SH dude. I'm going to just GGVS sure you if next weekend is going to be possible. If you prefer to have me be there, then I can let you know in the next couple days if the next weekend works for me.
Maybe she has to coordinate her calendar with Lucifer before you can come out.
I didn't go. I didn't check back today after the weekend.
No.
I'm questioning whether she owns the property or something else is going on, because why would I let myself in the back door? And then Lucifer is now involved. So, I don't know. That one might take the cake.
A lot of people don't realize that being a real estate agent is actually considered a dangerous occupation.
Yeah. Yeah. So, judge me if you think I should have gone anyway, but I didn't go. And
I'm judging, and I'm saying my judgment says you were right not to go.
What would have happened if I didn't send the text just to confirm? So anyway, that has to be one of my best stories yet. I've never had Lucifer brought into the text regarding just meeting you to check out your home in person so that I could properly sell it.
When you've been involved in this business for as many years as we have together, you see a lot of things, and then some things after a while, like they start not to surprise you anymore, because it's a very, it's an expensive thing to buy a house or sell a house, and it's usually the biggest purchase or sale anybody's ever going to make. But sometimes, once in a while, this business throws us a curveball, and that story with the Lucifer thing and just let yourself in the back door. I'm not even going to be there.
Although, remember the time I was in Naperville, and the guy said that it was his brother's townhome or something, and he was meeting me there. And then I got there a little early, and the guy was startled, and I was like, oh, and I stepped out to meet him, and he's like, oh, well, let me get us in the house. And he proceeded to get a ladder off of his truck, prop it up on the side of the townhome, because he said he didn't have a key. So he was climbing in through the second-story bedroom window to let us in. I remember calling Tony saying, I think I might die. You should come. It ended up being legit, but yeah, I'd also say that one was a little rogue. Worked out, but I was a little nervous. Mm-hmm.
Well, if you think that you are not going to be managed by Lucifer and you want to talk to us about buying or selling a home or what we can do for you, and again, that Lucifer has nothing to do with it, we'd love to help you out.
So like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And reach out to us if you or anyone you know is thinking about making a move in the Chicagoland area. Thanks so much.
Peace. Once again, we have a guest appearance by Polly. Real estate dog Polly. Actually, you know what we could probably do? We could probably change the logo back here to, instead of real estate dirt, it could be real estate dog.
Very good dog.
Yeah, but she's been a little rough. Come on, you want to get some love. Get some love from Polly the real estate dog.
Okay, Polly.
I'm ready.
We'll do it.
Did you see this? Do you see what I'm talking about? This little,
I do.
no matter how much gel I put there, it does not matter. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
It's not always about your hair, Nicole. I'm just letting you know. Sometimes it's about mine.
I see that.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Are you saying it?
Sure, if you want me to.
I've been asking you.
The 3 craziest things that happened to us within the last week.
You know why everybody does that to you? Because the inflection just doesn't lead into our, like, I see why everybody has a problem guest speaking with you because
You're not a guest speaker. You're the regular on-air talent.
it's because.
I use talent loosely. You ready this time?
Yeah.
Okay, you can do it.
Stop touching me.
All right.
Coming up next on Real Estate Dirt. Stop it.